back to the Bucket List Live. This is Katie. Today we are going to make a tiramisu cake. I always get them when I go to Italian restaurants. I looked up a recipe and I think it's doable. So today we're going to start with making homemade ladyfingers. Now it's possible that you could buy ladyfingers already pre-made or packaged, but we're not going the easy route today, and we are going to make our ladyfingers homemade. So for this part of the recipe, we're going to need flour, sugar, egg whites and egg yolks separated, cornstarch, cream and tartar, salt, and vanilla. We're going to start with cracking our eggs and separating those yolks. Now, although we separated them, we will eventually put them back together later. Put my whites in the mixing bowl that will attach to my new KitchenAid mixer. Just recently got this from my mother-in-law and I'm super excited to use it. And we're going to try to whisk these whites into stiff peaks. Ooh, there we go. We're going to take 1/4 teaspoon of the cream and tartar and pop it in there. This is going to make our ladyfingers nice and fluffy. Now I want to check to see if my stiff peaks will actually stay if I lift them up. We're going to say that that's ready. White mixture is very fluffy, and with the addition of that sugar, it is now sweet too. Now it's time to focus on our egg yolks. So I'm going to transfer this out of the bowl so we can use it for the yolks. The 4 yolks in the mixing bowl. We take another 1/3 cup of sugar. And we add it to our yolks. As that is creaming in the mixer, I'm going to take my vanilla and pour out 1/2 teaspoon. Get it. Got it. Very liquidy. But we're about to add some flour, so hopefully that will make it thick. Oh, what else did I need to sift in there? A tablespoon of cornstarch. It's forming a hard dough ball. Alright, now I'm supposed to add the white mixture with the yellow mixture in 3 parts. Which the yellow mixture is so thick now. The one that I said was so liquidy but would be thicker once we added the flour. Well, it became like a flour ball. And it really does now need this moisture from egg whites. Got a Ziploc baggie here. There is a special baking pan for ladyfingers, and it has little oval indentions. However, I do not have those. So today we are going to test out whether those indentions are needed at all. So I'll pipe some on the plain cookie sheet. If a mold is needed, I'm also going to try it in a cookie tin and just slightly do the bottom part of the cup. glad I made 2 different batches because one of the batches, the one that I just decided, hey, I'll just pipe little ovals onto the cookie platter, it resulted in not, I guess if you'd call this a ladyfinger, it would be like a ladyfinger flattened by a Mack truck, because that is the thinnest cookie I've ever seen. Let's go ahead and taste it because I'm not going to use it. I'm glad I made the second batch in the cookie tins because although they're not the shape of an oval, we'll call these lady nubs, and I'm sure they're light, fluffy, and the perfect consistency. All right, now it's time to make the tiramisu portion of the recipe. Now we're going to add 1/4 cup of sugar and 1 teaspoon of vanilla and mix on medium. Now this is the bougie stuff. This is mascarpone, and it says natural cheese made with the finest, freshest ingredients, containing no preservatives. So we splurged on this, and this is what's going to give it its light, creamy flavor. We have our 2/3 cup of instant espresso right here, and I'm just going to dump it into this pot. Now I grab my lady nuts, and I'm going to dip, not soak, dip the cookies into the coffee and then lay them out on the cake. Now we cover it. Now for the top layer of cream. Healthy layer